Let's get to the weather right now, and what a beautiful Mother's Day it was. Perfect weather outside here in the Boston area. Just enjoyed walking to work, driving to work. And you know what? I'm just hoping that this continues. How long will it continue?
Oh, yeah, we'll see it tomorrow.
That was just wishful thinking, me saying that it will continue.
You know, it will continue. You're right, Darren. It's going to continue the next few days. Low 70s Monday, middle 60s on Tuesday. Tuesday, though, a few more clouds in the picture for our day. If you're inland, you're likely going to be in the 70s to start the week, and then we're going to see those upper 60s for Wednesday and Thursday. Of course, we do have that potential for more rain on the way, but it's not going to be imminent. We're not seeing that for Monday, and it's going to be mainly dry for Tuesday and parts of Wednesday as well. But we do have those next rain chances on the way. Not right now. Few clouds possible, but for the most part, we're seeing sunshine. Any cloud cover that we see this week is coming from a system that is currently over the Gulf, and it's going to be slowly making its way in our direction. So before we see our next rain chances, we are going to have that potential for clouds building as we go into the day on Tuesday. Monday, though, still looking nice and sunny out there. Tuesday, on and off clouds start to come into the picture as high pressure moves out. We're going to see that high pressure around through really tomorrow evening, and then gaining in clouds for Tuesday. This system bringing a lot of rain to the East Coast. It's going to slowly make its way to us and eventually bring us rain chances by the time that we go towards the end of the week. But in the meantime, it's going to be mainly dry, and we have high pollen counts. So if you have allergies, you've probably already been sneezing a little bit, eyes watering, all the things. Those pollen counts are staying high, though, as those rain chances are staying low. So birch, maple, poplar, those are the main allergens that are out and about at this time. And if you are allergic, you definitely know by now. Temperatures in the middle 40s overnight tonight. That's going to be right along the coast. If you're further inland, temperatures in the middle 30s for the most part, further inland, seeing those middle and even upper 30s. But it's bringing in the potential for frost, mainly from these clear skies from that high pressure. So if you are in the greater Boston area, interior or southern New Hampshire, you're going to see that potential at least a little bit higher than what you're seeing right along the coast, where temperatures will be in the low and middle 40s. Some spots could be dipping close to 36 degrees, which is where you start to see that frost. So there are frost advisories in place for parts of southern New Hampshire, really for much of New Hampshire and Vermont in those frost advisories, and also the Berkshires. But as far as Worcester County goes, not seeing that advisory per se, but some localized spots could definitely get in on frost tomorrow morning as those temperatures fall. And then through the day, we're rebounding. It's going to be a big temperature swing tomorrow as temperatures make their way to the low 70s, 72 degrees with sunshine. Further inland, middle 70s, so a gorgeous stretch of weather today, tomorrow, and even Tuesday we can throw into that as well. Even though there will be a few more clouds on Tuesday, it's still going to be nice with temperatures low and middle 70s inland, and then low and middle 60s along the coast. So 10-day forecast, Monday and Tuesday looking great. Clouds really start to build as we go through the day Wednesday, with the potential for a shower or two late Wednesday to early Thursday. Then Friday, scattered showers are potentially going to be around, keeping clouds around to start our weekend, but the weekend at this time still looking mainly dry.